What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thingos back again for another video, and today what I wanted to do was kind of continue with my little mini series of telling you about the characters and how they're going to be in season 2 in the series of Invincible, or just what we can look forward to with these characters in season 2. I started off by telling you a little bit about Adam Eve. Now today I'm going to be talking about Alan the Alien. Now, cool thing about Alan the Alien is that he's actually one of my favorite characters, and he's definitely a fan favorite in the Invincible comic book and show community. Not so much the show, we didn't really get to see that much of him, but what we did see was definitely entertaining and left people wanting more. But that's what I'm here to talk about today. Season 2, we're definitely going to get a lot more of Alan the Alien. For people who have read the comic books, you already know that he has a lot coming up with his own personal story. We're going to get to see the coalition of planets. We're going to get to meet Thetis. We're actually going to pretty much get to see a day in the life of Alan the Alien, what it consists of, what his job entails, what he does, and really his whole backstory and how he came to be, how his home world got wiped out by the Viltrumites, and how he pretty much became as strong as he is right now to be able to go up against a Viltrumite with Mark, and you know how he kept on going back and forth with his father all those years. So it's just going to explain more of who he is and set him up for all the stuff that he's going to be doing in the future of the series, because I cannot stress this enough, Alan the Alien is a major important character in the story of Invincible. He does a lot. His influences on a lot of the stuff that happens in the story, especially with a lot of the bigger decisions like later on that have to do with like the coalition of planets and the whole galactic war against the Viltrumites and stuff like that. So he's definitely a major character, a decision maker, a close friend to Mark, and he's also a guy who gets to be involved in a lot of amazing fight scenes. I mean, the guy has some of the best visceral splash pages I've seen in the book of Invincible with the way that he takes out some of these Viltrumites. You gotta get some of this shit animated and even add some more of this just glorious gore from Alan in the show, so we can just see how much of a badass he is. There's even parts in the comic where he surprises himself with his strength. So like I said, there's a lot to look forward to with this character, and I hope that with whatever they do with him in season 2, it makes people like him as much as I already do. Now, I'm not exactly sure how much season 2 is going to cover, but if there's one thing I can be sure about, he's definitely going to get a lot more time in this season than he did in the first. He might even get an entire episode dedicated just to him to introduce the larger world of Invincible, the coalition of planets, and set up the war later on with the Viltrumites and Thrag and stuff like that. So either way they want to do it, it's definitely interesting to speculate on. I would do it like that. Now 45 minutes, that's pretty long of an episode. That's a lot that can get done in that time. I don't know if I would dedicate a whole entire episode to Alan the Alien, but I would at least give him half. Or if you are going to give him a whole episode, bounce back and forth between what he's doing and what somebody else is doing. That way you can tell like multiple story arcs, or get like more of the story told as we're watching. Like maybe if they bounce between like Alan the Alien or Angstrom Levi or something, they start setting him up, showing what he's doing, but they also start showing more about Alan the Alien, explaining more of his character. That way we get 2 story arcs moving forward and not just so much time dedicated to just one person. We can get a lot of stuff done. So they could do it like that, but hey, if we get a whole episode dedicated to Alan the Alien, I'm not going to be mad about that. Depending on how they pace it and what they put in it, that could work as well. So it depends on how they want to do it, but either way, it's a lot to look forward to. Hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. Please let me know what you think about this video, and if you're a fan of Alan the Alien like myself, tell me some of your favorite Alan the Alien moments in the comments down below. And if you're just excited to see more of this character, you can let me know that as well. Be sure to hit the link in the description. It's going to take you to the Invincible Disciples IDs, the Discord, where we can continue the discussion about Invincible. And also, if you want to join the Facebook group Viltrumites Take Flight, look that up. I'll be sure to invite you in, so that way we can keep the discussion going about Invincible there as well. And yeah, hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. And until next time, guys, peace. Look forward to Alan the Alien. because he got a lot of awesome shit coming up. And maybe even some new stuff. You know, they might add in some new character interactions. Like, he never got to interact with characters like Conquest, or, you know what I'm saying, like any major, like, main character Viltrumites. Like, maybe they could start up like a rivalry or something. I don't know. I don't want to keep this video going, but with how they added in a lot of cool stuff here and there with the first season, they could definitely do that with Alan the Alien as well, so long as the add-ons remain positive and cool. Don't go too far with it. I always get scared when they start changing stuff, man. You know how that can go.